All right, this is DJ Danny T with Millennial X Entertainment and the Fleet DJs, the DMV Fleet DJs, and doing an unboxing of the Pioneer DDJ-1000. And it's the first time I've done a box opening in a while, so we're gonna get to it. So as you can see, looks like the controller. This is the Pioneer DDJ-1000 is a controller made by, of course, Pioneer, and so it's their new flagship controller that's made for record box. And as you can see, it comes in a pretty big box. So I was surprised. I went to a little drama getting it delivered because I've been waiting pretty much over maybe a little over a month for it to be delivered, and it's finally here. All right, so I'm gonna open this box. See what we got here. All right, as you can see, I'll leave part of that video in there, but the box is so big, I knocked one of my cameras over. So, all right, so we're gonna take the Pioneer DDJ-1000 out of its box, and like I said, it's the big box that it came in. Alright, so take it out of their Pioneer box. See what's inside of it. And we have a power supply. Comes with it. Instruction manual. And got a record box license. So one thing, make sure when you order any equipment that comes with a license, make sure that's the first thing you grab out so you do not throw it away by mistake, which I have done before. So anyway, so my license and power supply that came with it, and also the USB cord. And I did open it up upside down. Alright. So that's the box right there. That it comes in. Alright, so I'm going to remove the wrap. And this is basically the controller right here. And like I said, the DDJ-1000 is record box only. Maybe one day that they'll expand it to Serato. So so I've already added record box to my computer. Found some software from one of my DJ friends who gave me a conversion software that converted my Serato library to record box library with all the cue points and everything. So so my computer's ready to go, and say this is ready to go. Got a Magville fader on it. So pretty, about the size of a SX2, SX3, new when it's out. Really the only difference, big difference I noticed is the jog wheels. So jog wheels are pretty big. I have some CDJ 900, and it kind of feels like they're about the same size. Matter of fact, they're the same jog wheels as my CDJ 900s, and also my Pioneer SZ. So that's one reason I wanted to get this, was because of the size of the jog wheels. I've had the SX before, and only thing that I did not like was the size of the jog wheels, but these are perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and power this up. I'm going to hook my laptop up to it, and see can I hook up. We're back. So I got everything set up. I hooked my laptop up to the controller from my USB cable. Added the license for Rekordbox, and I hooked up a XLR to my mixer in my studio. So I'm going to power this on. Alright, as soon as I turn that on the computer, it says if you want to use the DDJ-1000's audio interface, you need to install the audio driver. So I'm going to disconnect the USB cable, and I'm going to hit install. So it is installing the driver. Oh, yeah, the audio driver. And it's installing. I hate this part when you're working on setting something up and you like nervous waiting for it to finish, hoping nothing goes wrong. Then you got to spend a couple of hours trying to figure out what's wrong, and trying to contact the vendor, Pioneer or whatever. So far it looks like it's going well. It just finished. Installation complete. All right, so I'm gonna go back to Rekordbox. Audio driver is installed. All right, so now it's asking me where my speakers are. The speakers are active speakers, laptop built-in speaker or speaker. No, so active speaker or power amplifier connected to hardware. Yeah. Okay, so that's good. Now I'm gonna plug the USB cable back in. And by the way, this takes 2 USB cables, so you can have 2 laptops. So that is plugged in. Alright, so it looks like everything's back on. I'm able to scroll through my library. Just loaded a track right there. And I loaded a track right there. And the jog wheels do feel almost exactly like my 900 jog wheels. So I'm going to adjust the input. I got an input on channel 1. Channel 2. Let me turn the master up. So my cue points, I see it on the screen, but I don't see it. All right, let me, that's a 4-beat loop right there. I added another 4. So that's an 8-beat loop. I'm going to play with some of the effects. So of course you got slip. And also, like you say, you can on the screen. Well, I didn't say, but on the screens of both CDJs, you can see it has the song information. It has a little artwork on it. Has your BPM. Has the graphics of the wave, sound wave, and also is counting the beat grid down, and also is showing on the screen that I have a 8-beat loop active. If I take that off, then it shows the time. So I'm still playing around with the loops. All right, so now let's play around with some more of the effects. That was one thing is they were saying this that has a lot of neat features on it. All right, it took me a while to find the button to start the effects. So this is the built-in effects. So that's flanger. That's an Enigma. This is transform. And this is reverb. And right now I have it on master, so you can set the effects for one of the channels and even a microphone. And this is a spiral. and that's delay, echo, low cut echo, this is the Mobius. That's cool. Mobius saw. So the first one was Mobius try. This next one is Mobius saw. And this is roll. And this is slip roll. And this is pitch. This is phaser. And back to flanger. We got pad effects. These play the effects that's in record box. And that's a flanger. And you can change those settings in record box. It's echo, reverb. That's neat right there. And this is beat jump. Not sure what this is gonna do. And yeah, sampler. I don't have any samples set up right now. So as you can see, it's got a lot of neat effects on it, and the layout is really nice. I like the way that it's laid out. It's like I said, it's laid out almost exactly like my DDJ-1000s. All right, so this is the Pioneer DDJ-1000. Oh, see, that I didn't call it a 900 because it looks almost exactly like a 900. But yeah, this is the Pioneer DDJ-1000 controller, and looks like it works with record box. Like I said, converting over to record box wasn't too difficult a task, and it is easy to use. So wasn't a big learning curve you had to adjust to. So so if you do get one of Pioneer's products that is record box only, don't be afraid that you won't be able to adjust to it. I just started messing with it today, and it was pretty simple to use. I just have to set up some of the effects to the pad effects that I really like, and I just use one of them to echo out, and also to set up my drops. So and it's pretty much very similar to Serato. It's just different software. So anyway, thanks for tuning in. This is DJ Danny T with Millennial X Entertainment and Fleet DJs, and I am in my studio, the Wheels of Steel Production Studio. And thanks for listening. Peace.